Merry Christmas makers, Jenny here, Rock the Dots. Hey, welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returner, welcome back. Thanks for choosing to spend a few minutes with me this morning while we do an unboxing of a PR package from Felix Art. This is the third kit that they have sent me for free to unbox and do a unboxing video on. The first one was the Artemis, the goddess picture. The second one I chose was the Halloween house. And then now I've chosen this Christmas picture. And so I just want to say thank you to them and hope they have a great, prosperous holiday season. They've sent several kits out to several of the content creators in our community for them to do their unboxings. And yeah, I think it's just really great, and I hope they do well. It's not a new company. They've been around for over 20 years. They have 40 plus in-house designers. Most of their art is either licensed art through licensed creators, or it is AI generated, or they've redone some of the masters, which are copyright free. So they have 300 plus team members, and they have over 500 global partners throughout the world. So it's not a new company. They started out as a production company and then started to do their own brand and doing their own kits and really expanded. The Felix Art part is new, but the company itself is not. So they, like I said, they have a curated collection of artwork, and it includes masterpieces and things. But for the holidays, for their new Christmas season, they sent us these kits to choose from. So these are the ones. They have a real kitty theme going on this season. So those were the ones I got to choose from, and it was a hard choice. I did not choose Santa because I think he was AI generated, and he looks an awful lot like Tim Allen on the Santa Claus, and so it's like I don't know that I want that. Besides, they have another Santa picture I really like better that I have in my cart. And then there was this one with the reindeer, but you know what? Reindeer, to me, the wings were kind of, threw me off, so I didn't choose that one. So, you know, and those of you who know me well know I love cats, so I kind of regretted not choosing the cat picture at Halloween, but I made up for it. So if you go to their website and look around and look at these pictures, they have other Halloween. I am so in the Halloween mode here. They have other Christmas pictures besides these ones that we got to choose from on their website. So when you go in there, they have a December wheel deal, and so you spin the wheel and then you get Christmas percents off. You do have to enter your email, so make sure you do that. I do have an affiliate link and a discount code that I will put in the description. And, you know, you can go in and look at that through that way too, if that's easier for you. So this did come, like I said, I believe from out of the country, came through LAX, which is international. So we'll open it up here. And their packaging, I have to tell you, is amazing. And, you know, it's this really heavy, thick cardboard box. All the kits have come this way. So, yeah. And then it has the beautiful blue. Oh my gosh, this, you know, I did not look at the sizes when I picked my picture. I just chose the design that I thought was really cute. So it comes, let me flip it the right direction, with the beautiful blue box here, and their packaging is just beautiful. Everything you need is inside, and the details, you know, are on the back. Felix Art, when tiny sparks become masterpieces. It would help if I'm in the frame, I would guess. I'm going to turn my camera a little bit here, see if I don't knock it over. There we go. So when tiny sparks become masterpieces. So over here, I'm not going to show you what I got. Oh no, there goes my folder with all my notes. So they have their QR code, and it has all their social media, their website, their YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, etc. So, and then on the back, It has Felic art, has all the steps for creating your masterpiece. It tells you what the kit contains. Again, it has their warning for the choking hazard for the younger kids, or those of you that are older that stick things in your mouth that you shouldn't. And then, you know, their information. They do have a distribution site in Chicago, Illinois, and then, you know, all their little pertinent things. There is a sticker on the side that shows what the kit is, and they don't put a sticker in the box, but when I was doing my Artemis, I found that that sticker came off the box very easily and was able to be, if you put it in a logbook or whatever it is that you like to do with your stickers, it will restick very easily. But these boxes are just beautiful that they package everything in. So let's take a peek here. Like I said, go to, I printed out a little picture of it. When you go to the website, there's this wheel, and then you enter your email and spin it, and it will give you a discount there to use. So make sure you do that. So let's take a peek here. What's in the box? Let's see if I have any other notes that I wanted to share. Oh, here are a couple of the other holiday winter prints that they have. So those are really, really cute. In November, they had some great sales going, but for Black Friday. And if you didn't, you know, get one of those, then make sure you go in and spin that wheel. So anyway, let's open this box. It says, every diamond you place is a small step towards something extraordinary. And I did work on my Artemis over the Thanksgiving weekend when we were at the ocean. It was really, really stormy, and the waves were really high, so we only went down on the water a couple times. And I have to tell you, the drills were beautiful. The canvas was beautiful. My husband, he laughed. He goes, "Are you going to get that done the whole thing done this weekend?" And I just laughed and said, "No." But so when tiny sparks become masterpieces, and here is the canvas, and oh my gosh, this is huge. How big is this? Oh, it doesn't say. I know I printed out a little bit of information. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, I have nothing. I have nothing about that. So I'll have to look at what's on my thing. So inside your box, you have your beautiful kit. You have a card. It has their scan code, and you can scratch that off. And this is just a little cardboard card, and there you can see I chose Kitten Christmas Tree. So I just thought they were the cutest. It's very holographic. I think I'm going to steal a page out of my son's Pokemon notebook and put my cards in there. So here's their thing. When tiny sparks become masterpieces, you can sign it right there. It has all your step-by-step instructions and your contents, tips and tricks. On the back, you can put your personal information, like the day you started, the day you completed. You can make some little notes over here, and then, you know, it has their information on it. So that's a nice little card. And like I said, the sticker on the side of the box, where is it? Oh, right here. This will peel off really nicely and stick to your logbook or your page or whatever it is that you want to use it for. Okay, let's open this up. Holy smokes, this is huge. Look at this. Holy smokes. It takes the whole dust cover. It's like hanging out the end. So put that there. And I'm going to move this over here. I could have sworn I printed out a page with information about this kit. Yeah, I've lost it. Okay, let's unroll this puppy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might get this done in like 2000 and, what is this, 2030 is my goal. No, I'm going to work on this. I think I'm going to do like a little bit every, you know, it'll be like my year-long project. Oh my gosh, this is so huge. So let's start at the bottom down here. I don't know if you can see this. Let me move these drills. So this is, I've got got a hot mess going on. I'm just like not organized today. So there's your toolkit. Here is the kit. It is, oh my gosh. We'll look at that toolkit in just a second. So, Kitten Christmas. Right there. Can you see that? No, of course not. There I am. So it is 65 by 85 centimeters, the design size. The fabric size, and can you see that? Is 73 by 93. Felic art. There's the picture right there. If you can see that, let me get closer. And this is, oh, they have, if you're proud of your masterpiece, use hashtag Felic art. Oop, Felic art to be featured on our social media. So yeah, so they might choose your pictures or whatever to put on their website. I did see Diamonds by Tita. She has a little clip in one of their ads of her holding some jewels in her hand. So I thought that was really cool. So it's an eco-responsible canvas, made to last, made with care, no bleed, no waste, no compromise. It has 50 colors, and it's just random symbols and letters, and they have some little micro AB squares. I don't know where those are going to go. Let's look. Oh, in the kitten's eyes. Okay, we can get into all that in a minute. Let's look at the toolkit here. Open this up. Because you just never know. I know a lot of the kits are the same, but since they're redoing all their branding and everything in the last couple months, some of the kits have been different, all the toolkits. So let's see what we've got. We've got some baggies. And you know what? I'm going to flip this over so that it's a little easier to see what we've got there. So we got the baggies. We've got one tray. We've got two trays. We've got, what else have we got? We've got nothing. We've got nothing in there. So we do have stickers. Looks like number 11 is missing. Tweezers. Rolls of wax. And a pin. And I was watching somebody, and this was like loaded. They loaded the wax in the pin, but it already has some in there, I think. So you twist this, you twist the cap, and yeah, and there's your wax right there. Right there. But that's a little extra, a little excessive. And then you'll just drop this down into the pin when you run out. So let me see if I can retract that at all. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to pick it off. So yeah, so there, I think that's going to be really fun to try. I may try using that on Artemis and see how that works. So that's that. That's the kit. Nope. I thought maybe number 11 was stuck in the bag, but it's not. So number 11 is missing, but that's okay. I can live without number 11. Lots of little baggies. And what I did with Artemis, who was already kitted up in the bags, I just put them in a little tray that I had gotten from the dollar store, and that worked out really well. And I know there is a gal who makes, I think they're 3D printed, some trays that you could put your bags in. So those are, everybody seems to really like those. I'll see if I can find out what the channel is and put it in the description. So let's take a peek at this humongous picture, 65 by 85. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kitties, and they are stacked on packages. So, lots of Christmas decor in the background. I'm just a sucker for the Christmas bells. Let me roll this up a little bit. Up here in the corner, I'm going to move this so it might get a little shaky. Up here in the corner are the Christmas bells. Those are beautiful. I'll move down here to the kitties. And when I picked my phone up just now, I accidentally turned it off, so I'm making a second video, and we'll see if I can splice them together. I'm not an editor, you know. Most of my stuff I just shoot and go, so we'll see if I can figure out how to crop it all together. If not, I'll post this in 2 videos. So here is, oh, out the window, the snowflakes, and there's more Christmas bells up there. So this is going to be really beautiful. And like I said, working on the Artemis, their drills are beautiful. And they fit together nicely. So yeah, look at this. And this is where the little mini ABs are going to go, is in the eyes and around the muzzles, down on their faces. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be really, really pretty. So I'm going to roll this up a little, and let's take a peek. I'm going to put you back on my little stand, and we'll open the drills. Hang on, see if I can do this without knocking everything over. Boom. Okay. Move that out of the way with this, and let's look at these. Look at all these drills. Holy smokes. Lots of browns, yellows, lots of kitten colors. There's AB right there. Let's open it up. So we'll just start here. Oh my gosh, beautiful. So we'll just do this. And their drills are so sparkly and clean, and there was no static. This must be the 310, yep. Browns. Let me get in the frame here. Go back through that one. So there's that. And then we have this one. Some browns. Here's the white AB. It's going to be really pretty. So are you guys all ready for the holidays? Have you been Christmas shopping? I think I'm about done. I've ordered some things to be shipped to the kids down in Texas. So these are beautiful. Look at these greens. Very, very beautiful. So thank you, Felic Art, for sending this package to me for free. I think this one retails for $89.99. So, but like I said, I have a 10% off discount code. If you spin the wheel, you could get up to, I think 30% off or even more. Let me find my wheel. Let's see. $35 off, 20% off, 35% off, $10 off, 25% off. And I don't know if it will let you double and use the wheel and my discount, but you can sure give it a try. And sometimes when you go in there, they may have other offers that are online that are even better than what, you know, than what I have, and definitely use those because you just want to save whatever you can. And like I said, when I chose my freebie, which, thank you, I love it, I didn't look at the size or the cost, or I just looked at the pictures and chose the one that I liked. So lots of blues. These must be for outside the window in the snow. Yeah, lots of yellows and creams and browns and kitten colors. These must be all for, I bet these are all for the bells. More greens. Like I said, it does have the 1AB, so that's beautiful. Yeah, lots of greens. Is there a true, oh yeah, here's the true red, the 666. That's like one of the best Christmas reds that we've found. But you know, don't those look different? Maybe it's just the way the light is. It's dark still outside. Oh, this is 606 and this is 666. That's why they look different. My bad. But these are absolutely beautiful. So let's pick one more canvas, one more time. So, yeah. Look at that. Look at those kitties. They're just like thinking, how mischievous can we be? We've been the house that has had the cats in and out of the tree and stuck in the tree. And one time a cat got a package handle stuck around his neck and he was running around the house like crazy pants. It was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, so that's the Kitten Tree by Look Art. And I just once again want to say thank you to them for sending this to me. And I will, oh, let's look at the legend real quick. I'll show you. So it's just a mix of unrandom, very random. 1, 2, and 3 isn't the only thing really in order. So yeah, so that's that. Well, I want to say thank you once again to them. And I will let you know how I do as far as working on this. And like I said, I think I might just pick a little spot every day to work on. I think that will be great. So I will sign off and wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.